Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Nomonde. I am back again with another video. So today we are making tea. So tea is probably one of the things that a makoti might have to make in her koti lifetime. So because of that, I thought let me do this quick video to try and show you guys how we usually make tea when we are with our in-laws. So if you are a makoti, you already know, I'm sure you already know how to make tea. Any other person might have heard about the tea whenever a new makoti tells about her first time experience when she went and visited her in-laws. You would hear new makotis say, I had to make tea, I had to make tea the whole day, I had to make tea and tea and tea and tea again. So that is the tea we are talking today. That is the tea we will be making today. So tea is kind of a big is kind of big in our culture. We serve tea in almost all our cultural events or ceremonies such as umgidi, umcimbi, even funerals. We welcome our visitors with tea. We keep them warm and cozy with tea. So it is important. It is kind of a staple beverage in our culture. So, and the person responsible for making it is oomakoti. Makoti and tea have a special connection. Makoti makes sure tea is made, make sure tea is served, make sure tea is warm and ready. So yeah, okay, so let's make the tea. So we will start by looking at what tools I have here on my tray. So I have my tray here with me. You must have a tray. As I said on my last video, on my Pep haul video, I showed you the tray that I bought from Pep. So you need a tray. Whether you're doing for a few or more people, you always need your tray so that you can carry your cups and all the stuff with it. So what I have here on my tray is the 2 cups for the people that I'm making for. It's a cup and a saucer. It must be like that. It must be cup and a saucer. And then I have here my sugar basin with my sugar. And then I have here this container here that I just throw in my teaspoons and then also tea bag there. So I've just put it here so that I can show you guys what milk I'll be using. Otherwise it won't be here. It will be just there on the table for you to prepare your tea, but the tray will look like so. This is your tray. So this is the milk they like there at home. I don't know if in your area or where, but I know at home in my area they like this milk. So this is the milk we usually use to make tea. And here we've got the teapot. This is like that friend of yours that you're not sure whether you like or you don't like. She's always there looking at you saying, can we make tea? Let's make tea. So this is the teapot. This is where you mix your water and milk inside. That I will show you now. So yes, your teapot. Okay, so to make the tea, you first need to make this mixture, the mixture of milk and water. So I don't use any measurements, or I don't have any recipe for this. If there's a makoti out there who has some measurements that she usually uses when she makes tea, please share them with us and comment with them down below. But I don't use any measurements or recipe. So the mixture, I just it will depend, the amount will depend on how many people you're making for, of course. So I just pour in my water. Just pour in your water. So the important thing about the mixture is that you must kind of get it get the combination, what can I say, it must balance in a way. Your mixture must not be too milky or too watery. That too milky, I think too milky, I'll take too milky for me. I always try and I make mine to be on the little milky side than being on the watery side. You know, a watery tea, it does not even look good on the eye. So it does not taste good, it does not look good. It's a no-no. So maybe you also if you will be trying and making the tea, try and make it on the milky side than it being on the watery side. So you put your, I've just put my water there, and then I add in, pour in my milk. Pour my milk. So with me, if my long life case is still on the is still full, what was that, you know, the case, long life case, this thing comes in a case 10, in a case of 10. So if it's still on the, is still looking good, is not empty, so I'll put more milk. I'll be comfortable with putting milk. But if my long life case is going down, then I would hold a little bit of the milk. But anyway, with even that, I always try and make sure that my tea must be on the milky side than being on the watery side. I do not like that. I don't know, I'm sure that people do not like that as well. So the mixture is in there. Then after mixing, off it goes to the stove. Put it on the stove. You wait for it to boil. You must keep you must watch it so that it does not overflow and make your stove messy. You know, milk, when it gets hot and it boils, it sometimes just does all that thing of overflowing and get your stove messy. So you just need to watch it so that it does that. So you wait for it to boil. So once your tea boils, it is now ready to be served. So you take your teapot off the stove, and all this thing must be already ready. You do not wait with your teapot. You do not want it to get any cold. You don't want them to say, this tea is cold. You just grab it from your stove, as just after it boils, you grab it, your tray is ready, off you go to whoever you're making for the tea. They like it hot there. The old people or whoever, the in-laws, or they just want it must cool in their hands. They don't want it cold, they like it hot. That's why we do the mixture. We don't do it like we do here in our homes in the city or in the suburbs, where we mix the water from the fridge. So that's why we make the mixture hot like that. So you grab it from the stove and off you go to make it to them. So what's gonna happen there when you serve it to them, this is how I make it. Is if this will not be there, it will be like that. So each person will take whatever they take from here. I'll usually make them separate. Take a tea bag and they drop, take tea bag and drop, and all you do, you just pour for them. You pour for them. They put the sugar themselves, they put the tea bags themselves, and you are done. And that's it, guys. The tea is done, and thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, please click the like button, and thank you guys for watching my other videos, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.